Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Mad Games Tycoon. My name is Weasel, and as promised in the last episode, I finished up the office. Would you look at that? It is pretty insane what our costs are right now. We hired everyone for every position. I was looking under hire staff, and since we have such a fantastic office, we get really good workers, like really high stats. For example, let's see, this guy gets 96 in music. So I got myself a few musicians, some artists, so we got really good graphic artists over here. We filled up the customer support with really good office workers. So you're gonna do the game fair, while yeah, marketing pretty much can't do anything right now. There's no project going on right now. I don't have to designate anyone for anything anymore. We can use the people that are hired for that, and I'm gonna try to keep the status quo alive. I think what we should maybe aim for is a MMO. I haven't developed an MMO yet, so what we should maybe do is we should develop a, well, not new engine, or yeah, you know what, maybe a new engine. Interactive movie. RPG. No, we actually have an RPG engine already. Wait, do we even sell said engine? Let's see in the head office under our engines. Buy engines. There should be our engine in there as well, I think. I spied the source code. Nope, it's not listed in there. So what about our own engines? I actually do not know about that. They might be in the status over here. Engines. Yes, there we go. There's all the engines that I have. All right, the Eco engine. Okay, they still, even if they're improved, they stay there, so that's good. We have the WDK3, which is for RPGs with 40 features, in the Eco engine. Good. I guess we could use that one to make a RPG MMO. That does sound good. Good. Let's make the Weasel Scrolls. Let's develop a game. AAA, of course. It's RPG with some, I'm gonna throw some adventure in there. And it's going to be about, good question, about wizards again. We're really good with that, so let's try that. And we're going to aim, of course, the WDK3 for the engine. It is going to be an MMO, which makes it a little bit pricier. Yeah, 2.5 million instead of 10,000. That throws that just on top of that. And it's the Weasel Scrolls Online. Not that we had a Weasel Scrolls, but we're gonna call the Weasel Scrolls. And platforms, of course, the PC. What other platforms do we have, actually? Ooh. We do not have any left, so we need to buy some. The FreeSD, yeah, sure, let's do an MMO for the FreeSD, the Y-Box, sure, and the Game Station 3, that sounds good. Actually, we're gonna go for the Game Station 4, we're gonna buy that as well, and the 720, there's new consoles out there. So let's not develop for this sucker. Where even though they have a big market share, I'm going to go for the PlayStation Game Station 4 and the games, the 720, the newer consoles, and maybe backwards compatibility to the Y-Box because it has a big market share, a little bit bigger than the Game Station 3. Okay, so that sounds good. I'm gonna throw that all over here. We're gonna put that a little bit in the middle because we also want casual gamers to buy our game. New copy protection, it could be better, but concepts? Nah, we're not going to go for any concepts. Yeah, we're balancing this out as usual. Since we have a lot of good programmers now, I hope that that ramps technology a little bit up. Sound, never really lacking behind. Graphics were always incredibly high, so I want to give a little bit more to technology. All the languages, all the features that we can throw in there, the best ones. And yeah, let's go ahead and start development of Weasel Scrolls Online. We're gonna go right ahead and improve sounds for said game with, I guess, professional voice recordings. Remember, these guys are professionals and highly detailed 3D models. That's good. Of course, now that we have two offices, one for improving and now for removing bugs, we're gonna take this one for removing bugs. Let's just let them do that. And you guys are gonna improve the gameplay as best as you can. Game mechanics, yay! So that is what I like to see. Under research, we could probably just let them research some topics. And having that many entities in the game actually lags my system a little bit. I'm surprised. Okay, police. Not as smooth as usual, but what can you do? Research topics. There's still so many topics left, but nothing else. Sadly, no other features to be researched, right? Nope, no features. I think we reached the end there. of features to be researched. But this is going great. We actually have so many people in the office 30 that the development happens quite quickly. Wish we could improve that that technology a little bit. I wonder how we can do that. Might as well start a marketing campaign for this. Weasel Scrolls Online TV. Get that hype going. Our fans are still quite happy. This looks all good. We have that training room in case we want to use it, but for now I think we're fine. Okay, the TV campaign is done. Having a lot of people with all that office work means that we're through stuff really fast. I mean, campaigns are running right now as we speak. I think we can wait just before release before we do more marketing. No need to throw several more millions on it. I'm intrigued about the whole server capacity thing. We might have to have more servers. And I do like that this works really well. Game mechanics, yerp. Let's keep improving. And I think that's a good balance of workers for bugs and workers for additional features. We finished a game fair. That goes really fast now. Well, let's keep making them happy. Let's keep making them happy. We're really in a beautiful position with $500 million. That is an insane amount of money you could spend on developing a game. That is an insane amount. What we're also going to do, we're throwing money out there. Even though it's not as expensive as one might think right now. I mean, in the grand scheme of things. 4.2 million through that game. Thank you, 40% profit sharing. I enjoy that. We could just develop all kinds of engines for the different genres, which we should. Whenever we switch genre now, we should develop our own engine real quick. We've got a lot of good programmers in here. And Dark Species, your profit share 4 million. Thank you very much. Ooh, graphics. Improve graphics, please. Let's keep improving. I feel we need a bigger graphics studio. Let's go a large booth. We can afford it. Weasel Scrolls Online. Look at that. Nearly 1 million fans. We're going to release the game later. For now, we're just going to let them work on it. We're going to keep improving all the things before we release it. We're going to make this thing perfect. Absolutely perfect. We're going to do a quick marketing campaign to get people really riled up. Man, they're so fast, it's not even worth doing anything. Scrolling away from it, could just do another one right away. Weasel Scrolls Online. Okay, we got all the bugs, so we can help now. This studio can also improve the gameplay by just grabbing something else like game balance and throwing that onto the game. The audio, we're going to improve the sounds further by, let's say, doing some smaller ones, improving the sound quality. And the game fairs. People should... Okay, you know what? I'm not going to do anything until they start looking sad. Then again, we gain more fans if we do the game fair and whatnot. So, too big of an office, too many people for that. Okay. We're still gonna keep working. I wish I could make these guys work on it. Development report. Looks really great. Looks really great. We got some new records here with technology and gameplay, which excites me, but we're just currently waiting for the last ones to finish up. User interface and game balance should be done soon. Graphics department is a little bit slow, actually. Why are you guys so... Why are you so slow? Why are you so slow? Do we have, like, a slacker in here? Do we have a slacker in here? You know what we can always do? We can always throw in a few more small desks on the side. Wait, can't I? I thought I could. Oh, you can't build in a room while it is still being... Oh, while they're working on something, you can't add more tables to it. That's okay. Look at that. 3.6 million. Oh, this is definitely an expensive game to produce. No question about that. Man, graphics take forever. Shouldn't have picked the biggest one. Ah, well, let's improve performance while we're at it. And maybe there's another small one. Yeah, realistic sound effects. Let them just finish that up. And I think it's time to release a said game. No need to... You know what? Let's cancel that. Let's make sure we get that. And then we release the game. Alright. Sign a contract. 500,000, 25% share. Nah. Thank you. No interest. Oh, wait. No, not yet. Come on, guys. Finish up performance. Every week we're not selling. It's pricey. It's millions, people. And people are also bought because they have nothing to do. Thank you. Okay, got that. Let's go ahead and release that title. Yes, Weasel Scrolls Online. We're gonna produce it ourselves. Just for funsies, I should maybe try to publish this for under someone else. Produce ourselves. Okay, we're gonna produce this in, let's say, 12 weeks. 10 weeks. We can totally do this. We're gonna put all the cool stuff in there. Pen, t-shirt. You know what? All the things. I'm gonna sell it for 30 bucks. A deck is silly, and a balloon is silly too. I don't know why we would want that, but poster, shirt, and sticker, absolutely. Color manual, because why not? And a pen. We don't need a pen. I'm gonna sell it for 30. Fantastic. Let's see what the ratings are. The ratings are through the roof, 93, 94%. That is in a good genre combination, graphic sounds. The size, the monthly subscription price. We're gonna set it at $8. Just what the game suggests me here. And I don't think I need to do anything right now. But sales are important. We need to produce, I say we produce... We are going to produce 4 million each. So like, let's do 4 million. Let's do 5 million per room. We're gonna go a little crazy here, possibly, but no risk, no fun. Am I right? Okay, we're producing. I'm a little bit worried about the player capacity. 7.5 million players might be a little low. Well, worst case, we're going to have to add more. The game releases in 9 weeks. We're producing quite fast, so we should have that all on stock as soon as we're done. And you guys, you might as well do contract work. Sure, let's do some contract work real quick. It's like done in a week, thanks. 50,000. We could do a game update. We could just develop a game update and throw more technology at that one. Because that's a little low. Just like keep developing updates while we wait for the game to release. Let's do another game fair. Man, there's like so many game fairs per year. It's crazy. Can't even see people coming that often. Okay, let's do a marketing campaign. We're gonna push this one. Even if these guys are not working right now, that's not a problem at all. We're just pushing right now for the release. That's the only thing. Everyone, it's like, guys, do whatever you want. Do some game jams. Hang out. Have some fun. We're just going... I just want to see how this thing sells. Okay, we got how much on stock? 5 million. I hope that's enough. Let's see how many we're selling. First week, 500,000. That's exciting. Yerp. Very good that we're producing like crazy right now. All right, player capacity per month, 1 million currently. That's great. That is very great. 1.5, this keeps going up. Oh man, we still need to keep producing. Produce game. Let's do another 10 million. Let's do another 10 million. We already sold 3.5. Might as well do another 5 on each one. And you go ahead and keep developing game updates. We're just gonna... Well, yeah, we're gonna milk this one. Not milking necessarily, but a thing that would make sense is to have a different, a second dev. Ooh, someone's not. Ooh, Thomas, I'm gonna throw you into research because why not? We're gonna build a little development studio just for game updates over here. Just for game updates. Gonna make sure that we're using that properly. Just to keep the game alive as best as we can. We're gonna do a little team. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1. Let's do it like this. Smaller team, just for game updates or whatever comes to mind. So we can do 2 things at once. We're gonna have to hire, how many is that? 6, 8, 9 people. That's not a problem. Hire staff. We're gonna go with a few people that are good at... Oh god, what do you want? You want a gray cabinet and a cheap lamp and a Egby couch. Okay, gray Egby couch. Sure. What did they want? They wanted a cheap lamp. That's such a weird request. Oh, I'm gonna work on you and they get a cheap lamp. Here's your cheap lamp. I forgot what the other thing was. The gray cabinet, I think? A Boda cabinet? There, gray Boda cabinet. Let's throw that into the staff room. Or in here, why not? Throw that in here. And they wanted a... what was it? The Egby couch. I think a gray Egby couch. There, a silver Egby couch. All right, that's fine too. Looks nice. Okay, now we can hire for a few more people. Very good. We're very picky. Okay, game design. 1, 2, 3 people. 3 game designers. Looks like a good balance. Then programming. 1, 2. It's a mediocre programmer, but I'm okay with that. And graphics department, we're gonna throw 2 graphics guys in here. And music and sound, I would like someone else in here is too. Nice good balance of people. How many more do we need? 1 more. Might as well hire another game designer here. 65. It's not crazy, but it'll do it. You know what? I actually did not need to hire you. I could dismiss you and just grab someone from research. We have so many people in research. Might as well throw them into dev. Okay. So now that we have the studio that can develop game updates for our Elder Scrolls game, which still sells like crazy. Wow, that's a big update there. I hope it helps. Well, we're raking in the cash monies. That's exciting. I hope this still makes a lot of cash. Subscription price. You know what? We're going to reduce the subscription price to 7. Just would love to have a lot of players here. It's weird that I buy an MMO. Like 5 million people bought an MMO, but we barely have people in the server rooms. The fanfare was completed. Great. Let's start another one, another game fair. And you are going to develop a successor to an earlier game, to Space Weasel with 8% fun. Okay, how long ago are these? I mean, I can always... 68. You know what? Here. Bob Pilgrim versus the World. 93 Weasel Farm Tycoon. That's 2013. Yeah, that's quite a while ago. We can actually develop one. That was the economic simulation. Let's do Weasel Farm Tycoon 2. That thing did really well for us. I would love to do another one. No license. This time it's a AAA title. Retail. And we're gonna go on all the major platforms as usual. 13 and yeah, you know what? I'll take the Y box again. Sure. All the things we need to do. Let's buy some copy protection. Did I buy copy protection last time? I barely remember. Let's see if we got some fan letters for that game. Yeah, Weasel Farm Tycoon got a fan letter. Sold extremely well. Well done. That is a fan letter. Thank you. What a weird fan letter. Okay, we're gonna take the same concept again that we did the last time. Copy concept. Fantastic, so we don't have to worry too much. That worked really well, so I don't see a reason to change that up. And we're gonna start development. And we're gonna improve gameplay already. With both offices. We can remove bugs with 2 offices later as well, so might as well do that and improve sounds. Let's go for, let's say, realistic sound effects, and over here the graphic department might as well get started on some high-res textures. Good. I think it's time to also advertise Weasel Scrolls Tycoon. Weasel Scrolls Online, I'm getting really confused. And we're gonna go on a big convention with Weasel Scrolls Online and Weasel Farm Tycoon 2. Wow, so many fans. We're close to 1 million fans. Wow. Okay, this is going really well. It's still selling great. I mean, we have a lot of stock, and I think I should stop production now for this one. And just let it keep producing. I mean, it's not stopping. It's not going down. Oh, it's actually even selling more. You know what? Let's go and produce another 2 million in here. Why not? If this just keeps selling, why not keep producing, Weasel? Why not keep producing? Even if I have too much, we already made 164 million on it. We're not going to lose any money on this. The player capacity. Oh, the servers are getting full. Ooh, okay. I think it's time to create another marketing campaign. And it's time to develop a game update for Weasel Scrolls Online. Now that we have our designated team to just throw updates at the game, we can do that. I'm a little bit worried about the capacity, though. We should really make sure we have enough space for all the players that are going to join the game now. Improve the gameplay over here. Let's keep doing that. I say game mechanics. The game mechanics are very important. Okay. Good. Stock, 6 million on stock. Wow, it sells better and better. Produce more and more and more. Okay, let's produce... Each one of you produce like 2 million, so we produce another 2 million. I don't even see the reason to back down in terms of production amount. This is gonna sell for quite some time, even if I, especially if I go ahead and add some Weasel Scrolls Online, add some marketing to that bad boy. Okay, improve gameplay, or we could start bashing some bugs. Nah, let's throw some gameplay on it. This is gonna be the best sequel ever. We've got the sound effects done, so we're gonna do, let's say, I wish I could just check them off. together, just not only one, but that is very likely going to be a feature in the future. That's why I really enjoy the development of this game, because there's so much that's getting added every 2-3 days, pretty much. Wow, that's a big update as well. And we even removed the bug. Nice. Let's develop another game update. Just throw the updates at it. It's really... Oh, wow. Look at those sales. Boosted it right back up to 1 million sales per week. Right to 1 million sales per week. 413 million. Okay, this game is super successful. Yay! That's great. Okay. Finished quite a few things again. Improved the graphics. How's that going? You know what? Let's do high detailed 3D models. And we really should get on those bugs. We're going to do another campaign for Weasel Scrolls Online. I feel that we do not have... Okay, sign a contract. Reject the offer. I don't care for that. We're going to have to produce more of that game. I mean, we have 5 million on stock, but I would feel better if we have more. I think we need more production, honestly. That's a legit concern here. That we won't be able to produce our game here. Our new game. If this one is still selling like butter or whatever. Yep, player capacity. We do not have enough server capacity. Time to build another server room. I'm gonna squeeze that server room right over here. Beautiful. Just beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. Okay, more servers. More servers. Can never have enough servers. And then I'm probably going to have to do more capacity for production. That's also a thing that's kind of through the roof right now. Oh, you know what I could just do? Instead of doing this... nah. Let's have a second room. I just hope this also... Subscription price. It's the same thing. Okay. They work together. They do work together. That's good. I could just squeeze them onto each other, but I kind of think it looks better with some space in between. And we don't have to be super stingy with the space, I feel. We're doing quite well. Yeah, let's throw all the capacity on there. Doesn't matter. I mean, I have no idea how much that thing costs per day. It's probably quite a lot. Ooh, that was not smart. Lots of server. Lots of servers. Very well, very well. I'm just going to buy the rest of them. I don't feel this would be a bad idea to just have all the servers ready. I mean, this doubles it. I don't know if we can get such a successful MMO going. I'd be psyched if we could. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I just hope it helps. And that they can take in the capacity onto the servers as well. And that it's not a different game. That would be really odd. I mean, it still says subscription price for this one. 7. We developed the game update. The marketing campaign is over. How is this going? 680 bucks. I think it's time to remove some of them, since we're nearing the end of the development cycle. Still selling like crazy here. No, all time. Sign a contract. No, I'm going to reject the offer. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, player capacity works great. Hey guys, why are you not developing a game update for Weasel Scrolls Online? You should totally do that. And we should also do a quick marketing campaign for that. Just push it one time further. I think we're going to need... I mean, the update is going to help, definitely. 300,000 sales here. Probably going to have to keep producing this game. Release this game later. We're just going to keep improving on that. I don't think we are in a rush to do this. Improve gameplay. Let's see. We're going to throw in some user interface work and some audio work. I mean, this game is top of the line, top-notch stuff right now. So let's throw that on there. And I'm just going to observe how this is faring as soon as we release that update. Reject offer. And let's see what the update does to the game. It's still selling fairly well. Not as crazy anymore. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to produce another 1 million of it. Or yeah, let's do another 1 million. Shared among the 2 production facilities and just keep it and then eventually take it from the market. I mean, this thing is going to run forever. Look at all that capacity. But we really need to produce a lot for Weasel Farm Tycoon. That game is gonna sell like crazy, I already know. So I might as well get another production facility going, or some storage. I will try to squeeze it in. Man, so many bugs. Let's improve some more graphics while we're at it. The best of the best of the best. Alright, let's do some high quality sprites. And I think then the game should be ready to be released. Oh! Yeah, let's do another fan campaign, why not? And create some marketing for Weasel Farm Tycoon. Just get people excited for it. Well, with $1.5 billion, I think this was a big success here. Very big success. Weasel Scrolls Online still selling quite a lot. We're gonna do a large booth, are you kidding me, with our main title. And of course, Weasel Farm Tycoon 2. Over 1 million fans finally. And yeah, you just keep selling. And we're gonna just observe the bugs go down. I'm gonna set the other QA to also help squish bugs. Okay, great. And you're going to remove more bugs, so we get that finally done. Very well. Develop a game update to Weasel Scrolls Online. Just keep it alive. Keep that baby alive. It made $1.2 billion. The game alone made $1.2 billion. Okay, we're gonna reduce the subscription price a little bit to make use of our servers. Hopefully get a few more people in there. Man, we're already running out of stock again. That's a problem. Produce the game. Let's do another 1 million on each one. And after that, we're going to have to produce our Weasel Farm Tycoon. Production needs to roll on there. Okay. Okay, it's time to stop production, and yep. Release the game. I say we're going to need 20 million at least. Of course, producing it ourselves. Got some records here with gameplay and the screen here. Produce ourselves. I say we're going to release in 8 weeks. Gonna put all the cool stuff in there again. The retail price, we're gonna ramp this up to 40. I want to just not have to produce that many. So I'm just seeing how much money I can get for it. Actually, we might... Actually, it looks good, yeah. 92%. 92%. That's good. It's a little bit better than before. The one before, but it's not 100%. That would be great. All right, let's produce said game. Weasel Farm Tycoon 2. Yeah, let's make 10 million in each. Produce game. Weasel Farm, 10 million in each. Releasing in 8 weeks. And yep, the other game just keeps selling. Really glad to see. Actually, we're gonna losing a little bit player capacity here. That's okay, but that's good. Let's start a marketing campaign for Weasel Farm Tycoon 2. And while I'm at it, I might as well develop a game update for Weasel Farm Tycoon. Just throw in all the stuff you got, make this game super successful from the get-go, and develop a game update. Oh, you could both develop for the same game updates, but I think we're just gonna throw another one at Weasel Scrolls Online, getting rid of the last stocks here, keeping players happy. And here, completed the game update. All right, this game is going to release now. We have like 2 million on stock. And lift off. Yep. Doing really well. Doing really well. Time to throw in another marketing campaign. Push that little guy. Weasel Farm Tycoon. And develop a game update for that. Just really get it going right off the bat. Oh, we're still producing a lot. I think the biggest reason we're not selling as many for Weasel Farm Tycoon is because the price is pretty hefty. I will give it that. Look at all the updates we gave it. There you go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. Price and packaging. Let's change price and packaging of Weasel Farm Tycoon. It's a little hefty. Let's go with 35. There you go. There's a few more sales. That's what I wanted to see. Just want to get into that green. No, price and... Yeah, let's go down a little bit. I just feel I've been overdoing it a bit. Okay, Weasel Scroll Online is still being sold. Okay. I wonder if I should produce more. Nope, we're running out. I have to take the game off the market, I feel. We already made 1.5 million of that, so... Let us take the game off the market. Where do we do that, though? Take game from market. There. Weasel Scrolls Online. Yep. Taking it off the market. It made 1.5 billion subscriptions. 1 billion. The subscriptions are not... Why are the subscriptions not running anymore? You should still keep the service running, but who am I to judge? Okay. Okay, we're still producing like crazy. We have 8 million on stock. I think it's a good idea to stop production for now. We might not sell as many as I think we would. Game update, Weasel Farm Tycoon, all that stuff. And while their guys are update, we might as well develop a second update here. I really want to get that going. Another marketing campaign for Weasel Farm Tycoon. There are the sales. There's the profit now. 2 big updates. Pushing it out there. Pricing. We're going to reduce pricing one last time. Gonna now move it back to, I say 28. That should get the juices flowing. 4 million from selling our engine there. There are the sales, the big sales that I wanted to see, and the updates are gonna help even further. Okay, since we're like selling 500,000 per week now, I think it's a good idea to produce that game again. Here a million, here a million. Well, I think that's the maximum we can reach here. Oh, wow. This is crazy. I will just create another marketing campaign. We do not have to work. We have 2 billion. And the big question here is, do we even need to develop something else? This is crazy. This is crazy. 2 billion. I would pretty much say this was a successful company. Wow. Okay. Never mind. I underestimated how many sales we would generate now. So I might as well throw 10 million at this game. And just keep producing and producing and producing. Of course, large booth with Weasel Farm Tycoon. And let's develop a game update for it as well. Just being ready for set convention. Oh, convention's over, right. You go instantly there. Well, yeah, we can barely keep up with production. That's great. Okay. I think we need to develop something else. We need to figure out what to do in the next episode. But for now, I think this is really great. Let me know your thoughts. If we should start a new run maybe, or just keep developing games and be filthy rich. Because I feel, I mean, to waste $2 billion, that will take some time. That will take some really long time. Wow, 20 million sold. This game does not stop, does it now? This game... The sales are never stopping here. I guess throwing game development updates at it definitely keeps it alive. Makes it nearly 10,000 game play. That's crazy. Yep, we got it just over 10,000 gameplay points. This is probably the best game ever made in the Everness. I mean, it's selling quite a lot. My employees want copiers. Really? That is what you want now? I'm pretty sure... Sure. Let's get a diamond covered copier, because we clearly have more than enough money to buy any filthy extravagant thing that we want. Okay, I think it's time to stop one production and let just this keep going. Well, what? Not best game? I'm shocked. I am shocked. The game updates should definitely help sell it a little bit further. Yeah. This is all good. Any case, guys, episode been running along again. Let me know in the comments if you would like me to continue this game, or if you guys would like to see a new run, or maybe you have any other ideas. In any case, I'm Weasel, I'm out, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye!